What's poppin', y'all? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? I hope y'all good. I hope y'all blessed. I hope y'all happy. I hope y'all feel loved. I hope the month was great. Blessings on blessings on blessings. It's lit. Today I'm here. We're here, and I'm giving you guys a story time while I do my makeup. So if y'all ready, stay ready, bitch. Period.
I just saw a bad little John. Exercising, baby, this a peel run. Cougar bitch, fuck her, make her feel young. Got a nigga fuck.
What's poppin', y'all? It's your girl T, and I'm back, baby. I said I'm back on another YouTube video, and if you're new to my channel, hello. And if you're a return subscriber, what's up, Grwm? Period. Today I'm gonna give you guys a story time about what the fuck happened on my birthday. Like, y'all, when I say my birthday, it went completely and utterly left. I'm talking, I went from thinking I'm gonna have the littest birthday in my motherfucking city to absolutely the most calmest birthday ever. But before I say anything else, this birthday, even though it was not what I planned, it definitely showed me that I don't need nobody. At the end of the video, y'all know at the end of my story times, I love to give morals. Like, moral of the story is da 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 da, and I definitely have a moral of this story, but I just wanted to start the story by saying that, okay? So if you guys don't know, my birthday is actually at the end of the year. My birthday is in November, okay? So yes, this happened just a few months ago. My birthday is in November, so months before November, my homegirl, we're just gonna name her Ashley. Ashley just kept asking me, she was like, yo, what are you doing for your birthday? What are you doing for your birthday? And like, I really just did not know. Like, I'm not one of those people that don't do anything for their birthday, but I also never was one of those people that like go all the fuck out. Like, it's the fact that I feel like I always got nervous that no one would come. That's really what it is for me. Like, I just always felt like no one's gonna come to my birthday. Like, if I have a birthday party, it's gonna just be a miss, and it's gonna be 4 people there. So I always maintain that, and that's never, I knew that's not true. I wanna say the middle of September, towards the end of September, I decided that instead of me planning my birthday, I wanted my friends to plan it. Like, my close friends, the people that know me most, the people that supported me when I launched my business this year. Like, I wanted those people to plan my birthday because, you know, those are my people. Those are like my friends. Those are like my family, you feel me? I text them all and I was like, hey guys, like, you know, like, are you guys cool with like planning my birthday? Like, you know, you guys just know me best. Like, you know, I just feel like it would just be perfect. Nobody objected. Everyone was like, yeah, like, cool. Keep in mind, I never planned on anyone having to pay for like I didn't plan on them paying for everything. I genuinely thought like, okay, you guys plan, you guys make your own separate group chat, but if you guys need money, like, text me, like, oh, Stacey, put in 200 for this. Okay, the B&B is this much, send this much. You know, that's how I just thought I wasn't gonna be like in the planning part, but like anything else, like, y'all can ask me, and I had no problem with it. But quickly, I want to say like 2 days with them having the group chat, they already told me like, oh, you're not, like, someone told me like they already planned for me to not pay for anything. So I was like, bitch, say fucking less. I can go spend money on like my dress, my shoes, my hair, my rental. Bitch, I was gonna do the whole thing. Like, I'm not even gonna tell you everything I was gonna do for my birthday, because I might fuck around and just do it next year or this year. But it was about to be a movie. Like, if y'all watch my photo shoot, my birthday photo shoot vlog, please go watch it. Y'all can see the energy. That's why I ain't get no vlog. I ended up getting a call from one of the girls that called me was Ashley, and another girl that called me was actually my cousin, right? So they both called me on separate times, and they both told me the same thing. They were like, I don't know what's going on in this group chat, but this group chat is getting catty as hell. I was so confused. The girls that were in the group chat, they all have met each other on different occasions. We either went to school together, or they just met when we would like go out, stuff like that. But they were my friends. It wasn't like it was like a friend group and we all hung out together. That was basically what was going on in the group chat. But then I ended up nipping it in the bud, and everything was cool, everything was cordial, and things were looking up. Let me do my wing liner real quick. Hold on, y'all. We was still like in September. I want to say like it was like the last couple of days of September. But I was like, you know what? Let me, cause yo, I'm a late person. Like, I'll be doing shit so fucking late. So I was like, I'm not doing that this year. Everything is going great for this birthday. I'm going to make sure I order my dresses on time. So I was looking relentlessly, tirelessly, day and night, searching for someone to make my birthday dress. I wanted a custom birthday dress, y'all. Like, I really just wanted to be a princess on my birthday. I ended up finding a birthday dress. There was this lady and I was like really like kind of just doing my research on her, and everything was coming out fine. I ended up ordering the dress from her, and I was like, okay, check. Like, that's one thing off the checklist. Finally, I went to find my brunch dress, and I wanted that to be custom as well. So I couldn't find anyone to like how I wanted my dress, so I ended up getting it from Etsy. Seller was like communicating with me, like everything was like going pretty fine. So I was like, okay, like that sounds great, like, you know, we lit. And both of them were so freaking cute. Like, I'm gonna insert pictures of what I was gonna wear. Can y'all imagine like me in this with my hair done, makeup done, like heels? Ugh, it was gonna be beautiful. Like, I was gonna look amazing. But anyways, we're getting closer and closer to the date, and as we're getting closer and closer to my birthday, I'm asking them, I'm like, you know, hey, how's everything in the group chat going? Like, how's things going? And there was a girl in the chat, and we're gonna call her Chastity, right? So my cousin and Ashley were telling me that Chastity wasn't very much responding. Early on in the chat, I guess the girls had set a budget of what everybody was like okay with spending, and everyone said that was fine. Quickly, when they were saying like Chastity wasn't responding, I was like, okay, like, I don't know. I don't want people to feel like it's like a financial issue, and like I just like threw on them like payments for my birthday. So I was like very nervous. I was like, oh, maybe she's busy. I was like really trying to like figure out like why is she not responding. But a couple of days later, Chastity invites me out. She invites me like to go out to some fair or whatever. So I was like, okay, like, you know, okay, she's cool, like everything's cool. We're getting closer and closer to the date, and I'm starting to get nervous. And the reason why I was getting nervous was because I ordered my dresses October 2nd and October 3rd. We are now in November. Where's my dress? Like, what's going on? Like, I'm getting nervous. So on Etsy, I want to say it was now like, it has been a month, right? Like, it's literally been a month, and neither of them were adhering to their shipping policies. So I text the person on Etsy and I'm like, hey girl, just want to check the status on my dress, you know, because mind you, I'm still okay because we still had a few weeks before my birthday celebration. She's like, I'm so sorry, I got a little backed up, but I'm shipping out your order tomorrow. Then I check on the status of my birthday dress. My birthday dress was way more important than my brunch dress. I texted her, I'm like, hey, like, you know, like, where's the dress? Like, how's everything going? Is everything like fine, whatever? She was like, yeah, I'm shipping out your dress today. You should be getting it very shortly. A couple of days go by. I want to say like 3 days go by, 4 days go by, right? And the dress comes. We're still in green. The dress is here. I'm so excited, right? I opened the dress, and the first thing I realized, and I showed you a picture of the dress, it was a lot of mesh going on. The color of the mesh was wrong, and I'm gonna show you guys text messages that I had with this lady. Before I placed this order, I literally told her I am light skinned, and I noticed a lot of her clients were like darker than me, so and the mesh was perfect on them, so I knew it was gonna be too dark for me. So I was like, just to, you know, because it's custom that you claim it is, I was like, you know, just to make sure, to let you know that I am light skinned, so I'm gonna need a lighter lace. I'm gonna need a lighter transparent mesh lace versus like a brown one, you know what I'm saying? And she was like, yeah, when you place the order, just send me your order number and I'll put that in the notes. So when I get it and I see that the lace is significantly darker than me, the lace was significantly darker, I'm like, what is going on? Like, I literally came to you, told you what I needed, and this is not what I asked for, you know what I'm saying? I text her November 7th. We are still in the clear for my birthday, right? I said, hello, I received the dress this morning, and I see the mesh is dark brown, although we discussed me sending in my order number to ensure it's a light color because I'm light skinned. What can we do about this issue? She was like, have you tried it on the mesh to see if it blends with your skin? If I noted this, it would have been changed. Unsure how this happened, but I can fix it if it doesn't blend. I said, yes, I tried it on and it's too dark, it doesn't blend. She said, how soon do you need this? I said, I need it by next week, Wednesday, November 17th. Mind you, I was telling her just a tad bit earlier because I didn't want it to come like literally the day I needed it, and it's too late, right? So she was like, can you mail the dress back to me tomorrow? I said, yes, I can. She was like, let's do that, and I'll work on a remake tomorrow. As soon as I receive that one, I'll send out the other one express. I said, okay, thank you. Is there a way you can waive the shipping cost? She said, yes, I'll send you the return label. I emailed it. Cool. She emails me the return label, and I go immediately and I send that dress back, right? I'm not playing. Like, I don't need no delay. Like, now we're playing games, because I specifically asked you to ensure that my dress is the right color for me, and you said, oh yeah, send your order number in, I can definitely do that. Like, you're playing with me right now. You're literally, you're playing with me. So now I'm down to 0 dresses. I ordered 2, I got 1, it was wrong, so now I'm back down to 0. I'm stressed the fuck out about my dresses. And this day my mom, she calls me and she needs me to handle something for the house. So I'm on the road and I get a call from Ashley, and she's like, hey girl, we're just talking and we're just having like a small conversation, regular conversation. And she's like, hold up. And I'm like, what? And she's like, girl, she was like, Chastity just texted and said, and she reads me the message that Chastity sent, and I'm like, no fucking way. Mind you, now we are 2 weeks, like we're about 2 weeks before the celebration, right? Chastity texted, she's like, hey guys, just want to let you know that I can't make it to Stacy's birthday thing anymore. I had a death in the family, and I'm having like a financial situation going on, which I already spoke to Stacy about this. She knows everything, but I just want to let you guys know. Where she got me was, oh, and I already talked to Stacy about this. You did not talk to me about nothing. I go pick up Ashley now. So now Ashley's in my car with me, and I'm like, let me see this message. Like, let me see, because I'm blown away. Like, I never thought this girl would like dead ass lie, like bold-faced lie like that. So I'm like, what? So she shows me the message, and now my cousin calls me, and I'm like, oh my fucking God. My cousin's like, girl, and I'm like, girl, I already know. I'm looking at the messages right now. So now Ashley is in the car with me, right? Ashley's in the car with me, and I'm on FaceTime with my cousin on my phone. So it's 3 people now, right? Ashley goes text in the chat, and she says like, oh, you know, wow, like this is very like, you know, last minute, like it's a couple of days and now you're saying this. And the reason why I actually said that was because we all follow Chastity on Instagram. Now, I hope nobody gets offended for what I'm about to say, but I'm just gonna keep it 110% with you guys. Everyone grieves different, and we all know that. Not everybody is gonna go on Instagram and be like, oh, you know, pray for me guys, pray for my family, so-and-so has passed away. Like, you know, that's not how everyone moves. Like, some people do that, some people don't. You know what I'm saying? But we just found it just a little bit questionable that, you know, we see you on Instagram and you're doing all these Q&As and you're posting this, that, and the third, but now it's, you know, a family member passed away. I'm not saying that you're lying, but it was just a little bit like, huh? Like, oh, okay, like that was like a little crazy. Mind you, later on that day, she's still posting her Q&As, and, you know, so I'm like, you know what? I can't judge her. I can't be like, oh, she's lying, but just before you guys ask, like, oh, well, why did Ashley, like, why are y'all not, she said someone passed away. So anyways, fast forward, you know, Ashley texted her, she was like, oh, you know, it's just a little crazy. This is like, you know, very last minute. And then my cousin goes in the chat, mind you, I'm on FaceTime with my cousin. My cousin goes in the chat and she says, did you talk to Stacy? Because I talked to her last night. From the last time I spoke to her about this, she did not tell me that you said that you're not going anymore. And she was like, yeah, I did talk to her. And Ashley texted, she was like, yeah, same here. Like, Stacy did not tell me she knew that you weren't going. And I'm like, yeah, no one told me shit. So now, all of a sudden, Chastity's blowing up my phone, calling me. And I'm like, why the fuck? We both, I knew exactly why. You're blowing up my phone because you went in that group chat. You done told these girls that you spoke to me already. You told me this, that you're not going no more, when you know damn well you didn't. And that just gives me liar. Like, that makes me feel like this whole story you're putting up is a fucking front. It's a lie. So she's like, yeah, I talked to her. as she's texting him in the group chat, she's blowing up my phone, and I'm letting that shit ring. I'm letting it ring. I'm not gonna sit here and answer and play into your bullshit. So then you can be like, yeah, you can go ask her now. I did talk to her. You're calling me right now as you just told these girls that you already spoke to me and I know everything, and you're lying. No, you did not speak to me, and there's no reason to lie, because if you couldn't go for financial issues, if you couldn't go because you didn't want to go no more, if you couldn't go because you felt like, why you got to pay this much, whatever the case is, I feel like we're all grown, and you could literally just say that. You could literally just say that, because they asked multiple times, is everyone okay with the budget? Is everyone okay with what we're doing? So for you to just, mind you, you're the one that was not answering in the group chat in the first place, and now all of a sudden it's, oh, I can't go, this happened, and I already told Stacy. It gives me bullshit. It gives me bullshit, and I don't have time for bullshit. I don't play with bullshit. I'm grown, and I don't play that. I really don't. And I'm thinking about the situation, and I'm getting mad again. But I'm waiting. There was another girl in the chat, and I'm just waiting for her. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm waiting for her to like wake up to see this bullshit so she can call me and be like, what the fuck is going on? She get up, and she with all the smoke with the girl she didn't like in the first place. All right, y'all, so this is me from the future. I'm actually editing the video, and I want to just clarify something. So in the beginning of the video, I told you guys how there was girls being catty in the group chat, and I'm not sure what I named the second girl, but we're gonna call her V. So it was Ashley and V. They were just, I feel like they knew each other slightly, but not that much, but they were just being kind of rude to each other, saying very uncalled for slick things. Like, it was just very childish. So that happened. Like I said, it got handled and things were going back cool in the chat. So when this situation arose, it was just very weird that I was like waiting for V, because V be with the smoke. So I'm like, oh yeah, I'm waiting for V to see this bullshit so she can call me and be like, oh, did you talk to Chastity? And when V gets up, she going straight for Ashley. Like, she not coming for nobody else. She coming straight for Ashley. So it just started getting confusing. Like, what are these like two arguments going on? Like, I was very confused. So yeah, I just wanted to clear that up. Like, when she came, I wanted y'all to understand that's what she was arguing with. She was not arguing with Chastity. She wasn't arguing with nobody else. She went straight for Ashley and Ashley's approach. Oh well, why are you being so rude? Why aren't you saying we still have time, you don't have to be so rude to the girl, blah 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 blah? And Ashley's looking like, what do you mean I'm being rude to her? I'm dead ass saying the same thing that her cousin's saying. And Ashley just felt like she, like the other girl was like more coming for her and not coming for nobody else. And I understand what Ashley was saying by that. I'm just like, damn, like, y'all clearly don't fucking like each other, because I'm y'all over here arguing about y'all own personal situation, and I'm still on the fact that this girl is both-faced lying. I finally respond to Chastity. So after I'm putting all the fucking two and two together, I text her and I said, can you please stop calling me? After I saw your messages about saying that you spoke with me about stuff that you did not, I don't fuck with that at all. Sorry for your loss, but I don't know what these white lies are about. But it's weird and it's fucked up. Deadass. Like I said, like I do feel sorry. Like, God forbid someone did pass away. I do apologize for, you know, that you are gonna be going through stuff. But like, do not lie on me. Don't sit here and say you spoke to me about this and you spoke to me about that, knowing damn well you didn't. I hung out with you multiple times, and I hung out with you with Ashley, and you never pulled me aside. You never told me this. You never told me that. It was a fucking bold-faced lie. Ashley and V are literally getting into it. They are fucking arguing now in this group chat, and I'm just so confused as to why, because I literally, like, it was just weird to me, because it was Chastity that came in the chat and shook shit up. Chastity ended up leaving the chat, and now it was two other girls arguing. So I just like, it was a fucking mess. Like, what was going on? And they started like saying some rude ass, honestly, I feel like it was rude and it was very childish. Like, when I was like looking at the messages, I'm like, and hearing the audios, I was like, y'all both are very much childish for that, because y'all don't even know each other and y'all picking on each other like that. Like, it just, I just feel like it don't give in your 20s. It doesn't. It really doesn't. It gives, I'm 18 years old, I'm in high school, and I'm arguing with a girl like for no fucking reason. So I just really didn't understand it. But I was like, you know what? Whatever y'all beef is about that I clearly don't have no clue about is none of my fucking business. So they ended up saying some foul ass shit to each other, and from that, birthday canceled. Birthday very much canceled. Birthday was very much canceled. I could tell from the heat of that argument, it was not gonna go anywhere. Like, nobody was celebrating my birthday no more. So anyways, after I came to the conclusion that my birthday was canceled and, you know, it's just not gonna happen like that, bitch, I'm like, you know what? I'm still gonna go out in my fucking birthday dresses that I paid hundreds of dollars for. Fast forward, I'm texting the lady. I'm like, you know, the day and day is getting closer and closer. I'm texting her, I'm like, hey, still have not got my birthday dress. What's going on? I texted her again. I said, hello, I needed this dress for my birthday dinner. If the dress isn't shipped out by tomorrow, can I just have a refund? She said, did you receive the replacement today? Did I receive the replacement today? You know damn fucking well I did not receive the replacement today because there was no updated tracking number. You never shipped anything out. That's when you know what? I think I'm gonna put her business on motherfucking YouTube, because when I thought about that, that pissed me off, because now you're playing with me. Before, it could have been something happened, you know, backed up shipping, whatever. But now you coming to me and you're like, did you receive your replacement today? Did you send anything out, bitch? Did you? No, the fuck you didn't. I said, you never sent an updated tracking number. I don't have the dress and it's been a month. I need a refund. No response. Can you process the refund of $283.15 or I will dispute with my bank? This is ridiculous. I've been very patient with you. She texts, the order has been refunded. You damn fucking right the order was gonna be refunded. This, like, when I say my dinner dress, my $200, almost $300 dinner dress, completely just blew to fucking the wind. Like, never sent it. First you sent me the wrong dress after I confirmed with you what I needed. You said you got me, you didn't send me that, and then you're gonna play me like I'm an idiot and be like, did you get your did you get it? Did you get it? Did I? Did you send it? You feel me? So I was very aggravated with that, but I was like, you know what? I have a brunch dress. It might not be my birthday dress, but it's a custom dress and it's decent, right? Here comes Etsy. I'm texting the girl on Etsy. No response. Text again. No response. Text again. No response. Guess what? Etsy never shipped out my dress. I think I ended up, even though I looked through like the reviews and shit, I think I ended up accidentally ordering it from a freaking scammer. So y'all, I literally bought 2 custom dresses, got none. Thank God Etsy, I ended up filing a dispute with Etsy and they ended up sending my money back. But I got 0 dresses out of the 2 that I ordered. I had all these plans. I'm talking, my cousin was calling me when they first was planning my birthday. They're like, she was like, damn girl, I wish I had friends like you. Your friends are so lit. They're doing this for your birthday. They're doing this for your birthday. I'm like, oh my God, like this gonna be lit. Da, 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 da. End up doing none of that. For my birthday was actually Thanksgiving Day. So for Thanksgiving, we ended up getting my family, we ended up getting a hotel for Thanksgiving, and I just ended up extending the stay. It was a nice hotel, so I just ended up extending the stay and just, you know, chilling, having a very peaceful birthday. So that's what ended up freaking happening. So let me just go ahead and put my lashes on and my lips, and we're gonna come back with the moral of this motherfucking story, okay? All right, y'all, so I did go ahead and finish the look. Isn't it giving? Like, I love this pop of purple and then purple lip, bitch. I haven't seen that in like 5 years, okay? Like, people don't really do purple lips like that, so you know I'm gonna give it to y'all, period. Okay, so that was pretty much my story time with what happened for my birthday. So let me just say this, at the end of it all, I'm not gonna cap, I feel like I kind of stopped talking to a lot of people that was in the chat. I can't even lie. I don't really think it's like, it's not too much bad blood, but it's just like, okay. I don't know, I'm one of those people, I take my birthday very, very serious, and you know, I ain't trying to be a brat or nothing like that, but it's just like, I just feel like a lot of it was just very uncalled for, and it almost ruined my birthday. It really almost did. And I take my birthday very seriously. And then also I just feel like Don't lie to me, don't lie to me, and don't lie on me. You get, like, I don't play that. Like, there's a lot of things that I feel like I can work on, but lying on someone or lying to someone, I just think is weird. That girl that never seen, I honestly stopped watching her story, so she could have went to a funeral, I don't know, but she was, I don't play that. I really don't. Like, I don't give a fuck about having 0 people in my life. I'm not gonna sit here and have people that lie about petty shit. I just won't do that. I won't. So yeah, let me give you the moral of the story. Let me just tell y'all the moral. Let me tell you something. Like I said in the beginning of the video, never put your trust, all your trust and your faith and kind of your happiness in other people. I thought, you know, I knew these people for years and they know me. You know what I'm saying? This is just gonna be perfect. I'm gonna have like a fairy tale. This is gonna be my dream birthday. It's gonna make up for all the birthdays that I feel like I didn't really have, like the celebration at least. But you know, that's where I fucked up, thinking that just because you're friends with somebody, just because you know somebody for so long, that they're gonna, you know, make sure everything is straight for you and make sure, you know, you have a good time at the end of it all. And I also feel like after that, after the whole situation, my actual birthday ended up coming, and I wanted to see how people were gonna move. I wanted to see if someone was gonna be like, well, you know, since, you know, your birthday fell through, like, I'm gonna, you know, take you, like, let's go to dinner together. Like, let me take you out to dinner. I got none of that. I got some 6 p.m. text, happy birthday. Bitch, if you text me at 6 p.m., you might as well not text me at all. My birthday started at midnight, okay? You was up, let's say 11 a.m. Why'd you text me at 6 p.m.? It's giving you don't give a fuck. It's giving you don't. And a lot of people was doing that on my birthday. So that's why I moved the way I do. If you knew me last year, you most likely don't hang out with me this year. You most likely don't. Even people that I ain't even fall off with. I feel like my birthday was like God's way of being like, you need to be by yourself. You need to change people that surround you. It's a lot of changing that ends up happening after my birthday, and I'm not mad at it. I'm not. So that's really the moral. Also, another moral is, I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, just don't put too much trust and don't put your happiness in someone or something, because most likely they are not going to have you like how you have you. So hopefully you guys like videos like this. If you do like videos like this and you guys want more, like, you know, do makeup and story times with me, I will love to do that, because I feel like this was definitely fun. But yeah, if you guys made it this far in the video, y'all already know what I'm gonna say. The secret emoji today is going to be a purple heart. It's just giving very much purple, okay, baby, period. I love you guys so much, and I cannot wait to I can't wait to see you guys in my next video. So, mwah, bye guys.